guys, welcome back to my channel. Please forgive the shakiness. I'm gonna try to keep it as steady as possible, but I do tend to have shaky hands, so please bear with me. But I wanted to show you my whole journal slash notebook collection. I have over 50, I counted all of them. And I know I have more. I know I have at least some more, but they must be like in storage, like deep in the back. And so this is what I was able to get for now. So let's just get started, I guess. Some of these are blank, and some of them are filled up either fully or partially. So I guess let's start with this one. This one is blank. I tend to collect blank journals and not fill them up for the longest time. This I got, had to be years ago, but I love what it says. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. I love that quote. I think, wasn't it Dr. Seuss or Mr. Rogers who said that? Something like that. But have yet to fill that one up. This is another one I got years ago. And I started it as a dream journal. This is back in 06. And then I kind of started to write just general ideas down, like in 08, but it's mainly blank. So, and also sorry about the focus, because this is my old point and shoot camera that doesn't autofocus, so hopefully that isn't a problem. So next I got this one, which I got at the same time as this one. I'm not sure exactly when, but it also had to be years ago. But it's just, I love the patterns and the colors. Also yet to be filled. This one I loved because I love to travel. And I planned on making it, it's so pretty on the inside. I don't know if you can see, but it has like these pretty little borders. And I only wrote in it for one page. But hopefully if I do some more traveling in the future, I'll fill it up. And this is just a plain composition book. Again, I just wrote in it for one page, I think story ideas, back in 2012. This is a Hello Kitty little notebook that I got, I think when I was a kid actually. This is pretty old. Yeah, I filled it with some story ideas. And as a kid, I wanted to be an author, and I used to read so much. And so I just filled notebooks with the beginning of stories or story ideas and never finished them. I only finished probably some stories. So next I got, I got this pretty recently actually. It's excuse my voice. It's one of those 5-year journal concepts where basically, I don't know if you can see, but you can fill in the year, and you know, each page is the date, and usually there's a question. This one is, I got it at church, so it's focused on God. On the front it says, when God speaks, take good notes. And so on each page there's just a quote or a Bible verse, and what you're supposed to do, it says in the introduction, basically reflect on what God is speaking to you. And I started it 2015, but I didn't get past January 5th, unfortunately. So I like the concept of these. I think it's really cool to just have the years side by side, and you could see, you know, your growth and your progress. But I think I might get one that has questions, because I tend to want to just keep writing, as you can see. So I think this one is a bit too open-ended, and I may need like some specific questions that have short answers. so next I have this one, also partially filled. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is actually from 2004. I planned to make this my Paris journal because this was the first time I was going to Paris on a trip with my high school French club. But I just wrote one entry on the plane and that's it. Next I have this one, very pretty colors. As you can tell, I love flowers, florals, and things like that. This I started in 07, and I think I wrote every day for like a week, and then I stopped, and so most of it is blank. I don't know if I showed you this one from the inside. It just has like a subtle rose image. Did I show you this? Oh no, it's very similar to this one, but it is different. I probably can't see it, but it just has the word flower in many different languages, and it is mainly blank. I just have one entry from 2009 and I stopped. I have always meant to start journals throughout the years, especially after high school. I kept them more frequently throughout high school, but I just could never. Here's another one. I got this one in Spain. It's red, kind of like with a little holographic design. YZ Amigos on the front. So this is from 2011 when I taught English in Spain for a school year. And so I had one entry from October 2011, and again, that's it. So yeah, that's going to be, I think, a frequent theme throughout this. Okay, so I'll try to go more quickly because it's already at 8 minutes. So this one is a guided journal. I got this, let's see, 2006, yeah, wow, 10 years ago. So it's called 40 Days and 40 Nights, Taking Time Out for Self-Discovery, a guided journal. And the concept was really cool. I only made it to day 7, I think. Under day 17. I made it to day 17. And I was just looking through this the other day and just amazed. 10 years goes by so fast. It's crazy. So I was 20 at the time. I'm 30 years old now. Yeah, so maybe I'll try to do this again. Pretty cool book. This one I don't like so much anymore. I don't know why I bought it in the first place. I don't know. I don't really like it. Again, only one entry from 2004, and then just like some notes, but it's mostly blank. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this one I remember I got for my birthday. It's nice and soft and velvety. I got it probably in 2003, and I have like one little vignette, like story idea thing, and most of it is blank, and it's really nice. It has like these silver edged pages. Okay, so my battery died, so like I was saying, this journal is actually from Paper Chase, which I didn't even notice before. So it's a nice little journal, and I hope to fill it up one day. And next I got this one I got from Spain, and it has a work of art by Picasso on the front, and it's called La Guernica from 1937, and I got this from the same museum where this piece of art is being held, and this actually has nothing to do with journaling. I just used it as a notebook for work, but on the inside it just says Picasso. But I just wanted to show you because I really like this work of art. And again, please excuse my voice. Okay, this is my current journal at the moment. I got this from Daiso for $150. like a little sneak peek. And I still haven't even finished uploading my very talkative flip through. I have a part 5 coming up, and then the next one I think will just be a final flip through, and I'll just go through it quickly. And I don't know why I was feeling so chatty that day. Just a little preview. So there's that, and this is also another current notebook or journal, I would say. It's pretty heavy, and it's from Paper Chase, and I got this years ago. I use it as a quote-unquote scanner daybook, which I got the concept from this one book, Refuse to Choose. Use all of your interests, passions, and hobbies to create the life and career of your dreams. And I'm pretty sure I got this like around 2006 when I was 20. And so that's how it started. Basically, the concept is just to write down like all your random thoughts that you have throughout the day, which is what I did. And I also have like some little story vignettes here and there. And I just kind of wrote in it sporadically. This is 2007, 2008, 2010. And then I took a long break from writing in it, and I just started back up in last year. When I started my YouTube channel, I started to write down ideas for videos and things like that. And then lately I've just been writing down ideas for possible business ventures I might want to do. Yeah, so this is just kind of a random collection of ideas I have throughout the day. And there's a lot of pages in, there's a lot of pages in here. I'm not even halfway done with it. It's crazy. But I love that notebook. This is also, this is actually a journal I finished. This is the first journal I finished since probably middle school. Yeah, I love this journal. Didn't have to decorate it. It was already decorated on the inside. And I've done a flip through of this before if you want to see it. Oh, so many notebooks. Okay, this one is a current journal that I tried to keep, but I'm pretty much failing at doing so. This was supposed to be my prayer journal. It has a quote on the front, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." And then it has Psalm 23 on the inside. And so I did do like a few entries, I think. And but it's mostly blank. So I'm gonna figure out a way how to keep it, because I really do want to keep a prayer journal. This one is also a completed journal. I completed this right after the bird journal. Also has a Bible quote on the front, and I've also done flip throughs of this journal as well. Okay, moving along. Okay, let's go here. I also like to collect like tiny little notebooks. I think they're the cutest things. These I got from Daiso. There's a third one that I keep in my purse, just in case I want to write down notes while I'm out and about. This one I also got from Daiso. It says Fiore Giardino, which I think means flower garden or something like that in Italian. So it's just a little notebook. I don't know if I already said, but I got it from Daiso for $150. This is kind of an old notebook. I don't know if you can see, but it has Hello Kitty and a whole bunch of silver stickers. I think I got this when I was like a preteen, I think. It's just a bunch of colored paper inside with like a faint Hello Kitty design. Okay, this I got at least 10 years ago because I got it at the UCLA campus. It just has the Eiffel Tower, very vintagey. It's a writer's journal, Marcel Proust. And there's a quote, "The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes." And I love that quote. The inside cover. And there's just, you know, little pictures throughout, and I think some quotes. Yeah, there's some quotes scattered throughout. So that one's blank. So that might be my next journal, I'm not sure. This one I got years ago as well, as many of the others. And it's pretty plain on the inside. Just the Eiffel Tower. Got it from Hallmark. This one I got from Daiso. It says "Apprendre du repos" in spring. It doesn't really make much sense, like most of the things from Daiso. It's kind of lost in translation, but it says, "In spring, all things seen and heard are tinged with grass colors and their song." So it just has pages with a bit of color. And this one, this is a very nice journal. I got it for free. I got accepted into this Maurer School of Law in Indiana University, Bloomington, and they even put my name, I don't want to show you my full name, but they even put my name like in gold lettering on the front. And this is a very nice journal. I'm surprised that they did this, and it even has like a place to hold your pen. Okay, moving on because this video is getting super long. Okay, so next, let's see, we got a very mini diary.